You did it! Way to go! Yay! You did it! Brownies! Yay! We did it. Let's go!
Be careful, bud. Here, next door, babe.
Sonia, where are you?
Okay, slide right on in, okay? Because Caitlin's gonna go on the other side. Slide right on in. Happy, right? Yep.
There she is. Gone.
There we go.
Hello, taxi man. Hey, Greg.
Hello, how are you?
Thanks.
Where's he coming up?
It's stuck. Oops, I got it. It's
Hey,
stuck.
Glenn.
Greg, are you going to be baking there?
No, boy, I just picked up some customers from HBCLC heading to Walmart right now.
Okay. I think I'll sit up. Spot it.
There you go, bud.
I have to use this one. I'm enjoying myself, Caitlin.
Good job.
Oh, man. Don't forget to play Mickey Seaway USA today. Our staff don't forget to play Mickey Seaway USA. Our boat and Mickey Seaway USA. Say, I'm gonna come back from Walmart and play Bejeweled and do my journal. Should we come some play Butterfly and Bold today? When I get back home, I need to take off my shoes and socks and wiggle my toes and play Bejeweled 3. Toes. Good job, I remember. Did I remember to get it done? Yay! I remember! Wallet back in my backpack for safekeeping, like
That's
Dora the
right.
Explorer.
Good job, bud. You're so smart thinking of stuff like that.
Oh man, Caitlin.
Oh, man.
When I get back from Walmart, then we can play Bejeweled Tree. But I need to take off my shoes and socks first, and then cool off my feet. Pink shirt day this Wednesday.
It is. And will you be wearing a pink shirt?
Because it's close to red, it's close to pink. So
That's
maybe I might be wearing my Muriel shirt and my red shorts and my Muriel socks.
That's a good idea.
But
Good thinking.
does Caitlin like bare feet here?
No, we're not talking about toesies right now.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Right.
Did you watch any movies recently?
My God, that was his first help out for the library.
Are we going to have a movie night next week?
We'll see. Or a movie day, and we'll see what happens. So,
Oh, okay.
what we could do, might want to play a 20 turn with Horrorland with Peach.
Have you got any good books in the library?
Little Miss Lucky.
Do you want me to read you a book later?
No,
Okay.
no, no. Caitlin's, we'll read you again another time.
Okay, another time.
Good job at checking all the games before gang time.
You got everything done and completed. Good job.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
When I get back, my feet are really sweaty. Sonia, so last wiggle toesies. There's a Walmart flyer available here when we get there. Because Walmart flyer didn't come this week. So we can get the Walmart flyer from here.
That's right, buddy. Do you like Walmart?
Yes, I remember because it's missions.
Yeah.
I like Walmart because Dad wants to take Kristen to Walmart.
Yeah.
But maybe a new Mario gift card. Because new Super Bros. And Mario 4 because it's playing as Mario because it's missions.
That's awesome.
I've never played Mario games because it's missions.
Good job.
Maybe. In the toilet. I've got a rash. I remember to go plop. I remember to go poop and I wiped my bum with the towel.
Good job. And you washed your hands?
Yes. Caitlin, don't
Let's
get my
go to the park.
Oh, we'll go to Bower Park at another time.
Oh, yeah, another time.
There's a snow sculpture.
It is. That's cute. I think they're getting ready for the carnival.
We'll check the weather for tomorrow. See if Bower Park is available for Sunday and Monday.
Yeah.
And then we go to McDonald's.
Woohoo!
The red light had to turn right. It's on the way there. Sonia, you found Helen.
Good job, buddy. You did. You said hi to Helen, and Helen said hi back.
Tips found you at 7 a.m.
Oh my god, this pothole area right here.
It's covered.
Yeah, I know, but before they had it covered,
Look
for
at
the
the red light
longest
had to turn
time, I
right.
never hit it. You don't think just before they covered it, I forgot about it for a second, and
when
I
I went
struck
to
it.
Walmart. I
Oh my
remember one
God.
time when Caitlin and Sonia was here. I met Brittany Young.
Bust your rim.
Caitlin, I met
I
Brittany
thought
Young
I
one
did for a
time.
hot second.
One time I met Brittany Young.
That's awesome.
And Brittany Young had to take off her shoes and socks.
She better not.
And Brittany Young had to put her socks inside
She
Brittany
better
Young's
not
shoes.
stink out the house.
One time, Brittany Young and Brittany and Russell had the same birthday.
I haven't seen Brittany Young in a long time.
And Brittany Young and Caitlin had to go bare feet.
Nuh-uh.
I went with Janelle and Greta to the Bower Park.
You did?
And Janelle had to take off her shoes and socks. In May, we're at the park. Let's park with Rebecca and Janelle.
Oh.
And one time I went with Caitlin and Rebecca.
You did a long time ago now, huh?
Barking. That looks like Tiffany's dogs.
It's okay, buddy. You're safe.
Barking,
It's okay.
barking, barking. I can remember to put my wallet back in my backpack.
Yes, for safekeeping.
I love having game time fun.
Yeah, you love your game time.
And I love my toesies at game time.
Oh, I know you do.
Check outfit. Check. This is the splash pad in the
I
summer.
love the splash pad.
In the summer.
Yeah, only in the summer.
And Caitlin loves the sand and
I
the
will
beach.
be so cold.
In the summer, Caitlin loves the beach.
Oh, I love the beach.
In the sand.
I do.
And her toes.
Do you love the beach?
I love the beach with Caitlin and Sonia. And Caitlin and Sonia, they go bare feet.
Are we gonna go to the beach this summer?
So I remember Pasadena Beach at the Oasis. Because it's missions.
Is that where you're gonna go this summer?
And Bower Park. Because we'll see again.
How fun.
We'll see if we can unlock new ones. We have to get into no sound. With sound on the Android. And Caitlin, on February 18th, I unlocked February 6th.
Good job. Well done.
6.
It was a success.
February 6th. We can see if we can unlock new members too. New members on the 3D. New members on the DS in 2006. Because I remember playing new members. Sonia, I was a cookie monster this morning. And last night, cookie
Were you making all kinds of crumbs?
on a quarter.
You better not.
I won my Walmart outing,
Good job.
and I gotta win Bejeweled 3
Brazil loves Walmart.
and Bejeweled
And Bejeweled 3
3 because for the PC,
for the PC.
because it's either wrong game because it's missions. Sean loves to watch herself play Bejeweled.
She sure does.
His friend loves to herself play Bejeweled or Mario.
Oh, the little baby.
Say, mommy, did better. Walmart. It's Tim Hortons on the Carbon Transit.
You better not. You make too many crumbs.
So we'll go inside, you'll wait, and then we'll go back home, right?
Watch.
Whatever you want.
You know the drill, don't you? You took us to Walmart?
Hey, Greg.
You took us to Walmart,
Hey.
before, didn't you?
I was gonna call.
All
Yeah,
over by
before,
now.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure you
A book or
Well,
two is
whatever you
cool.
want.
yeah,
You
so,
say wait, I wait.
okay, yeah, you gotta wait for us if you don't mind. I gotta donate it
Sure.
for Walmart here to Walmart to back home.
No problem. Unconforming, bitching, complaining.
Well, you just keep your meter going.
Oh, yeah.
Keep making the money.
There we
Good.
go. Don't forget
You're
your
right,
wallet. You should lock the doors. The doors. There we go.
Oops. My foot is stuck. Oops. I need to get this done. Oh, no. Me?
You got your wallet?
Yay.
Why small temperature changes matter. Oil doesn't fail all at once. Heat accelerates. Oxidation, additive depletion, viscosity breakdown. A difference of even 5 to 10 degrees Fahrenheit, repeated thousands of miles, changes how long oil stays protective. In short trip driving, where oil never fully stabilizes, thicker oil takes longer to circulate. Friction losses increase. Heat builds earlier. That's exactly what we saw with 5W40, Section 4, flow versus film. The trade-off most people ignore. Here's the balance every engine lives with. Flow gets oil to critical parts quickly.
Going on, everyone? I'm walking the floor here at the electronics store, and I just had this conversation with Mike.
Flow gets oil to critical parts quickly. Film strength protects under pressure. 5W40 clearly delivered a stronger oil film once fully hot. That showed up under long highway pulls, steady high-speed driving, sustained load. But in mixed everyday driving, short trips, frequent stops, partial warm-ups, the thicker oil simply didn't reach equilibrium as often, and engines don't wait patiently for oil to be perfect. What the driver can't feel. From the driver's seat, both oils felt fine. No noises, no warning lights, no roughness. That's what makes this dangerous. The difference wasn't dramatic. It was cumulative. And cumulative wear is what ends engines early. Section 5. Early used oil analysis results. At the midpoint of each interval, we pulled samples. Nothing alarming, but patterns were already forming. With 5W30, wear metals were consistent, viscosity stayed within grade, oxidation remained controlled. With 5W40, wear metals were low under highway use, but variability increased in mixed driving. Oxidation rose slightly faster in short trip conditions. Not failure, not abuse, just different behavior. Most people assume heavier oil equals always safer. That's only true when the engine spends most of its life fully warm and loaded. But most daily drivers don't live there. They live in commutes, errands, traffic, partial warm-ups. That's where the test started to favor one oil quietly. At this stage, mechanics reviewing the data said the same thing. If this car were a tow vehicle or track car, 5W40 makes sense. But for normal daily driving, the thicker oil isn't automatically winning. That was the turning point. Engines that reach high mileage don't just survive extremes. They survive normal use done thousands of times. And oil that performs best in normal conditions often wins long term, even if it's not the thickest. What happened by the end of the interval? This is where the test stopped being theoretical. By the end of each full oil interval, the differences between 5W30 and 5W40 were no longer subtle. Both oils still looked acceptable. Neither caused obvious damage, neither triggered warnings, but one oil aged more gracefully. And engine longevity is about grace under repetition. Section 6. Viscosity. Stability. Who held up better? Here's what the lab data showed. 5W30 stayed solidly within grade. Minimal shear loss. Predictable viscosity curve. 5W40. Excellent shear resistance when fully hot, but wider viscosity spread over mixed driving. More sensitivity to driving pattern. In simple terms, 5W40 was strong when conditions were ideal. 5W30 was stable when conditions weren't. That distinction matters more than most people realize. Section 7. Wear metals. Consistency versus extremes. Now to the question everyone asks. Which oil had lower wear? The answer is not dramatic, and that's the point. Under steady highway use, 5W40 showed slightly lower iron. Under mixed everyday driving, 5W30 showed more consistent wear numbers, less fluctuation sample to sample. Mechanics care deeply about this. Why? Because engines don't fail from one bad day. They fail from uneven wear over thousands of days. Section 8. The real issue. Variability. Here's the word that decided this test. Variability. The 5W40 results depended heavily on how long the engine stayed fully warm, how hard it was driven, how often trips were short. The 5W30 results were boring. Boring oil is good oil. It behaved the same. Cold, warm, short trip, long trip. That predictability reduces risk over time. Section 9. Why this matters more as engines age. As engines accumulate miles, clearances increase, heat retention rises, oil contamination accelerates. An oil that already struggles with partial warm-ups will struggle more at 150,000 miles than at 30,000. This is where many engines quietly start losing lifespan. And it's why mechanics often change oil strategy as mileage climbs. Section 10. The overkill problem. This surprised a lot of people. 5W40 wasn't bad. It was too specialized. For towing, sustained high-load driving, extreme heat, turbocharged abuse. 5W40 makes sense. For commuting, errands, mixed city/highway use. It didn't offer extra protection proportional to its trade-offs. More thickness didn't automatically mean more longevity. The moment the winner became clear. By the final data review, the conclusion was uncomfortable but obvious. If the goal is maximum protection in extreme conditions leads to 5W40. Maximum engine life under normal ownership to 5W30. That's the distinction most oil debates never make. Section 11. So, which oil really won? Here's the honest conclusion. Without hype. There is no universal best oil. There is only the oil that matches how the engine actually lives. In this test, 5W40 proved itself under sustained load and heat. 5W30 proved itself under normal, repeated, everyday driving. And since most engines spend 90% of their lives in normal conditions, not extreme ones, the winner for long-term ownership became clear. For most drivers, 5W30 delivered the best balance of protection, stability, and longevity. Not because it was thicker, not because it was thinner, but because it stayed predictable. Why predictability saves engines. Engines don't fail from one hard drive. They fail from uneven lubrication, repeated partial warm-ups, fluctuating oil behavior, inconsistent protection over time. The oil that behaves the same every day reduces risk. 5W30. Warmed faster, stabilized sooner, maintained viscosity across mixed use.
You've got to be kidding me. This is the most insane thing ever.
This shower head changed my life. If you haven't switched to ion drops,
Viscosity across mixed use, kept wear consistent. That consistency matters more than peak strength. Section 12. When 5W40 is absolutely the right choice. This is important. 5W40 is not wrong. You should strongly consider 5W40 if you tow regularly, you drive long highway distances at speed, you live in extreme heat, your engine is turbocharged and worked hard, oil temperatures stay high for long periods. In those cases, 5W40's extra film strength pays off. The mistake is using it by default in a car that never needs it. Section 13, the biggest mistake drivers make. Here's the mistake that shortens engine life quietly. Copying advice meant for extreme use into normal daily driving. Performance advice is optimized for heat, load, durability under stress. Daily drivers need fast oil circulation, stable behavior, protection during partial warm-ups. That's why the thicker is always better mindset fails so many engines long-term. Section 14. What manufacturers won't say out loud. Many engines recommended for 5W30 are mechanically capable of running 5W40. The recommendation isn't about can it run. It's about emissions, efficiency, average driving behavior. But longevity lives in the gray zone between regulations and real life. Smart owners adapt oil choice to how they drive, not what sounds safest. If you want the shortest version possible, use 5W30 for daily driving, mixed use, long-term ownership. Use 5W40 when heat, load, or stress are consistently high. Don't chase thickness. Chase stability. Oil is a tool. Use the right one for the job. Section 15. The final reality check. Most engines don't fail because owners chose bad oil. They fail because owners chose oil for the wrong reason. Thicker doesn't always mean safer. Thinner doesn't always mean weaker. What matters is how oil behaves most of the time, not in extreme moments. Now I want your real answer. What oil viscosity are you running right now? How do you actually drive? Short trips, long highway, towing, heat. Are you choosing oil for image or for reality? Drop it in the comments. Because the most expensive engine mistake isn't using the wrong oil once, it's using the wrong oil for your life, thousands of times in a row. What if I told you the oil your manufacturer recommends to save fuel might actually be costing you more money in the long run? Not because it's bad oil, not because it's fake, but because under real driving, heat, traffic, short trips, aging engines, the thinnest oil often saves fractions. Off most drivers are never told. There's a reason experienced mechanics rarely run the thinnest oil in their own cars, and it has nothing to do with superstition. Section 1. Why this question even exists. 20 years ago, this debate barely mattered. Engines ran thicker oil. Fuel economy regulations were looser. Oil choices were simpler. Today, oil viscosity has become a battleground. Manufacturers now recommend 0W20, 0W-16, even 0W8 in some markets, all in the name of fuel economy.
Hello, an invisible force is holding you back without you knowing. What if I told you that everything...
W8 in some markets, all in the name of fuel economy. But here's the problem. Fuel economy testing happens in controlled environments. Your driving does not. Section 2. The claim. Thinner oil saves gas. On paper, thinner oil makes sense. Thinner oil reduces internal friction, flows faster, requires less energy to pump. That should mean better MPG. And technically it does. But the real question is, how much? And more importantly, at what cost? Section 3. How we tested this. Real world conditions. This wasn't a lab fantasy. We looked at identical engines, same driver behavior, same routes, same fuel, same maintenance. Only oil viscosity changed. We compared manufacturer recommended thin oil versus a slightly thicker alternative still within safe limits. Driving included cold starts, city traffic, highway cruising, heat soak, short trips. Normal aging engines, not brand new ones. This matters because engines behave very differently after 50,000 to 100,000 miles. Section 4, the MPG results. This is where people get misled. Let's get straight to the number everyone wants. Yes, thinner oil did improve fuel economy, but here's the real result. In most cases, the difference was 0.3 to 0.8 miles per gallon. That's it. In perfect conditions, sometimes just over 1 mile per gallon. In real traffic, often less. Now ask yourself, would you notice that without a spreadsheet? Most drivers wouldn't. Section 5. Why manufacturers care about that small number. Here's where psychology and regulation collide. Manufacturers don't care about your fuel bill. They care about fleet averages. Saving 0.5 miles per gallon across millions of cars can mean passing emissions targets, avoiding massive fines, advertising better efficiency numbers. That tiny MPG gain matters enormously to them. To individual drivers, it's barely noticeable. Thinner oil doesn't just reduce friction. It also creates a thinner oil film, provides less margin under heat, shears faster in stress conditions. In brand new engines, this isn't dramatic. In aging engines, it matters a lot, especially when fuel dilution is present, oil change intervals are extended, engines see high temperatures. Driving is mostly short trips. Section 6. What long-time mechanics see in the real world. Ask mechanics what oil-related failures they see increasing. They'll mention timing chain stretch, camshaft wear, oil consumption, varnish buildup, noisy valve trains. Not immediately, gradually, and many of those engines ran the thinnest approved oil their entire lives. One technician summed it up like this: the oil didn't kill it, the lack of margin did. Section 7.
Made it.
You got it?
Uh-oh.
You okay, buddy?
I'm at Novaly today.
Good. Good job.
Guys,
I think. Oh, one.
It's okay, buddy. Did you hear that man's on here?
Is it not over him?
Now we're going home. Here's some space.
That's $50 bill in the cashier. So we can get this tomorrow with my change. Tomorrow.
That's right.
Let's see what happens.
What's your favorite thing to get?
But it may be a Mario gift card, or it could be. I saw a $10 gift card at Walmart, or a $25 Mario.
Nice.
Over when I get back home from Walmart, my body will be so hot.
No, you'll be alright.
I need to cool off in bare feet and take off socks and shoes. I put my socks inside of my shoes. Have bare feet. Oops. I remember to poop. I remember to go plop, Caitlin.
That's fantastic.
Oh man, Caitlin.
Oh man.
I'm
What a conundrum.
and my feet are really hot when we get back home.
I think you're A-okay.
I think we're still needs to cool off in bare feet. And I need to wiggle my toes. in the summer, Caitlin likes to take off shoes and socks in the sand dunes. And in the summer, Caitlin likes to take off shoes and socks in the water and dip her toes. Oh.
I got that shirt for $3.
Hey, deals.
Right? I'll pay them. I'll probably pay her $10 to get it for that. So $13 for.
Oh, bless her.
That's not cheap.
No, not at all.
One time, when I got back from Broadway's Park towards 6, my boot came off, and I have to take off my socks, and I got cold feet, like Janesta. Oh man.
Oh, man.
Caitlin loves oh man, and Deidre loves oh man, and Janesta Vidal loves oh man. The girls love to take off shoes and socks. Zoe. You found Novalie. I met her. I met her.
Son, don't believe. You're gonna have to tell Mom that.
I told Moya that.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
And 6 weeks ago, Brittany Young has to take off shoes and socks. I met Novalie Power.
You sure did.
I'm leaving footprints on Moya's clean floors. Leaving footprints on Moya's big comfy chair. We can get one and get in another time. There's no Walmart flyers available at Walmart.
No flyers today. Maybe next time.
Maybe on the week on the 5th. But we can go to Strawberry York because we need to get it done before the expiry date on the 5th. Because we're going to get it on the 6th and get it all gone. The 6th and go to Walmart on Friday the 6th. I have $405 remaining.
Very nice.
For $100 bills, a $5 bill. And I got
Where'd you put your money to?
in my wallet.
Mary wallet.
Is your Mary wallet back in your book bag?
Yep.
Your book bag is it?
Yay!
Good job, buddy.
I have $50 left in my McDonald's gift card on my Mary wallet. Because you got my McDonald's gift card.
Did you give Sonia your receipt for your Play-Doh?
We can get one again another time.
Of course.
Because at least I'm safe though. Put on my snowbands on Monday. Sunday. Go to the park. My finger. Remember to poop in the toilet. The texture will turn left on the second light. First one or second one? Second one. Okay, the girls come back. And Rasul comes home. Rasul and the girls can take off their shoes and socks to be triplets and bare feet. Have a bare feet party of Caitlin time. And Zaya time. As well. I met Zaya at the Dominion one time. On the way back, it was the green arrow. Not the first one, we got the green arrow, but the second one was the green arrow, we got the green light.
That's right.
On the way there, the red light had to turn right. Twice in a row, the red light had to turn right. On the third one, and the third one, it looks like we're going to miss the green arrow.
What a mess they got done here, huh? People come straight on with you here. Do you find?
Yeah, because you're not used to that
And
third.
I find when I'm making a left from over there, half the time I forget about the lane and cut a get over. See
Yeah.
somebody
Oh,
else
yeah.
coming the opposite.
Well, you're not allowed to take a left there.
Turn left.
Where?
When you come out here, you're only allowed to turn right now. Is there a sign there now? We used to have a sign, no left turn.
Through two in a row, on the way back, we missed the green arrow, we got the green light. To a second and third one, we missed the green arrow, we got the green light on. Turn left. The second one, number one, we got the green arrow on the way back.
There's no left turn.
On the second and third one, we missed the green arrow, but we got the green light.
They got that instant cleared up. We're almost halfway through our shift.
Woo woo!
It's 10 hours.
Days of cruising.
On top of BD.
Hey, yeah. Not too bad. You get really used to it.
4 hours of reviews.
Okay. Wait, hold on, Rizal.
Is that your paramedic? The Toyota
There's no Toyota there.
or Mazda?
The Mazda's mine.
Our state over. Maybe I got this way. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
And 40.
You made it!
All your stuff. Make sure you don't forget nothing.
I did it! That's everything! Congratulations!